Happy Tuesday. Hi. So I just wanted to go live for the first time on this channel as I am out in. Hi, I see some more people. You guys hear me okay? Can you guys hear me all right? Oh, look at my nails, y'all. While we waiting on people to come in. Like that. I know the car is moving a lot. Okay, we got FBA on this one right here. There we go. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So I'm on my way. I'm not gonna tell y'all where I'm going right now, right? But I'm on my way somewhere very, very special, right? And I just wanted to go live to thank you guys. Oh, good. I sound good. Good, good, good. I got my little microphone here. I wanted to go live to thank you all for your support because you guys have it is because of your support that I am on my way to where I'm going right now, which I'm not telling right now, but you guys will find out real soon. Look at the shirt I got on. Yeah, I made this shirt especially for this day, right? And I got on a camouflage skirt, right? Because I'm going somewhere where I need to have that warrior princess, warrior queen mentality. So I came dressed. Okay. Now, the company that I'm supposed to be with, I am not supposed to be. It should be no war with them. However, the environment in which I am going to has been a place. Keep the mic near my mouth. Okay. The environment where I am going to is at a place that has had some very negative vibes, right? And so I just wanted to come dressed for war, right? So my car is moving on. Y'all know New York. Y'all know New York. There's potholes everywhere. So I apologize for that. But yes, I just wanted to come on live and thank you guys so much for your support. And with your continued support, right, I'll be able to do more things like this, which you will find out very soon in the near future what I'm talking about. I know I'm speaking very cryptic. I'm a New Yorker. Like I don't like to really talk about where I'm going or what I'm doing until after it's done. Like, it's not even like a jinx thing. It's just, that's just what corporate world has taught me. The president divine knows what I'm talking about. What the corporate world has taught me. You don't really talk about your wins until it's won. You know what I mean? Just in case there's some haters that want to get in your way or even just negative energy. We won't even go with the haters thing. It just seems so childish to say haters. You got such haters. But just in case, yes, I'm on a top secret mission. Yes, for the lineage, I'm going a top secret warrior mission. So I came with the sword on my chest, the sword of the black heritage flag on my chest. Okay. And so, yes, y'all. Oh, you riding with me in the DMV? Well, I'm riding with y'all because I'm riding with my family all day. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I just wanted to thank you guys. It is official. My channel has been monetized. I want to send a special thank you to Brian Jehovah. Okay, Brian Jehovah. He is the truth. I want to give a special shout out to Brian Jehovah for pushing me to do this. I want to give another special shout out to Daniel. Y'all be seeing him on Tariq's lives. He has his own channel. Brian Jehovah has a channel too. Please follow those channels. Daniel's channel is called The Foundational Report. I want to send another special shout out to um, Ant CEO. These young men have helped me. These brothers have helped me and pushed me immensely when it comes to this YouTube thing. And so there's no way that I could celebrate with y'all being monetized without giving them thank yous. And I want to send a honorable mention to Divine, President Divine. Yeah, I'm trying to get you on these YouTube streets too. Okay, so y'all look out for President Divine's channel. I'm gonna be pushing him. But yeah, so y'all like my shirt? So yeah, I'm gonna make this shirt available for sale, but I had to debut it before. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I literally just made this shirt today. Like I literally, like I had the idea for it, and the only, and you know how sometimes like ideas for things come out of necessity. The only reason I made this particular shirt is because I wanted to wear a different shirt. I ain't gonna tell you what it is, but I wanted to wear a different shirt. But I wanted to debut that shirt at the Black American parade, and so you know, and I had been planning this shirt for months. That shirt for months, and so, but I really wanted to represent for the family, so I didn't want to wear that shirt because I already had a plan for that one, right? And so I came up with this one for this particular like it's just perfect, right? To bring the warrior spirit to where I'm going. And so yeah, so after today, like for tomorrow, you know what I'm saying? Because y'all can't have the shirt before I wear it, okay? But tomorrow, this shirt will be available for sale on evenmelanin.com. So you guys can join me with that warrior spirit, all right? Or along with the Juneteenth. I told you I'll be having mad ideas. I'll be having mad ideas for shirts. Like I stay making some stuff myself, okay? So including, you know what I'm saying, y'all gotta check out my earrings. See my earrings, my FBA, and then the black fist on this side. Yeah, I don't play no games, you know what I'm saying? I always represent, you know what I mean? And so yes, I'm gonna be careful where my bodyguard God is gonna meet me there, okay? So don't worry, you know. Thank God the weather is good right now, you know. Because Lord, y'all know we've been having a lot of flooding here in New York, right? Like, ooh, Jesus. So the weather has been really, really good. And so, but yeah, so back to the main reason. Back to the main reason. Main reason is I just wanted to thank y'all all for y'all support and getting me to the major milestone of monetization. I can't even believe that happened. Like when Daniel first started told me to start a whole new channel, I was like, I barely got any subscribers on my old channel. But clearly I was being suppressed and other things. Daniel be telling me to watch my words. I subscribe because of NCO recommended you. Oh, thank you so much, Shelly. I appreciate you, yo. Aunt is such a sweetheart. I know he don't seem like it when he be on live, but Aunt is such a sweetheart. I love Aunt to life. I love Brian Jehovah to life. I love Daniel to life. Like when it's somebody was talking about the other day, like the gender wars that's happening within the Black American community. Where I don't see it, because let me tell you, my brothers be looking out for me. You hear me? Okay, they be looking out for me. Okay, they be pushing me to the front. Yeah, yeah. When I want to sit down, they like, oh no, no, get up and go forward. And I'm like, nah, I don't. Yes, you should do it. You should do it now. You should do it right now. You should do it right now. So, I just think I'm so thankful for them, and they all remind me of my dad, another great foundational Black American man who pushed me forward every chance he got, and and just encouraged me to be the woman that you see here today, along with my mama. You know what I'm saying? Two of them together. But but just to uplift the foundational Black American men. Yeah, I just they all of these men in different ways, and include President Divine in that. All of these men in different ways remind me of all the good qualities of my father, who is no longer with us. And but I do truly believe that he has sent me all of these kind gentlemen to help me along the way. You know what I'm saying? They got me, really feeling like a lady. Okay. They got me feeling like a lady, okay, because they treat me like a lady. So yes, but Shelly, I just really appreciate you being here, because for you to not have, a lot of people that are here, they kind of know of me and some of the work that I have done, but for you to come based off the strength of Aunt, I really appreciate that, because you ain't have to do that. First of all, Ant's reaction video to and then tell you that you's a cat. It's time to bring the Brooklyn out. It's time to bring the Brooklyn out. Just for a few moments. Just for a few moments. You know what I'm saying? It's time for it's been a witch. Where I'm headed to tonight when they first asked me to come, and you guys will find out where I'm going. When they first, the weather's horrible in Baltimore. It ain't too much better here, child. When they first asked me to come, I said, understand that I am going to bring my full, authentic Brooklyn self. Oh no, it's not freezing here. It's hot and it's raining. Because I brought me a little rain jacket. I thought I was, thank God it's not raining too hard at this moment. But I brought me a little rain jacket just so to make sure I don't get wet. Because what's worse than just getting wet is getting wet and then going inside with the AC and then being freezing. Lord, and I'm always cold. But so I brought me a little rain jacket just to make sure that my little, my shirt didn't get wet. Can't have the sword all wet. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, but yeah, I had brought me a little rain jacket. I had to take it off. I started sweating. I was like, Lord. Um, yes, with people like that in my corner. Let me see, child. Cecilia King's the only thing aging on me is my eyes, honey. I be struggling. Okay, that print is so small right there. Celia King said, "With people like that in your corner, you won't lose. Keep pushing, beautiful Brooke." Oh, thank you so much. Yes, that's a fact though. And these brothers ain't gonna let me lose. They ain't gonna let me lose. I told them, I be like, I'm tired. They be like, I don't care. You do what you gotta do. You work now, relax later. Work now and be able to focus on your work that you want to do later. And so yeah, and so that's what that's another reason. Yeah, it's the road that we were on. Somebody said that the live froze for a little bit. Yeah, I'm not that spot on the highway. It does that even when I'm on the phone. Like it'll um child, talking about the hair. Come on, Shelly. Thank you so much for saying that because y'all don't even understand. I was up till 5 in the morning. Okay, I was up till 5 in the morning. I had to wash this hair. I had to press this hair because my hair really, really likes to be, pressed. Like I don't like it pressed, but it absorbs when I braid it up or whatever. It absorbs the oil better. So I had to press it, trim it. Ugh, it was a lot of work. Like I really am. I'm real serious about like the health of my hair. And so yeah, so I was up till 5 in the morning doing this hair. So when you tell me that you like my hair, child, I really, really yeah, I be appreciating all the hair compliments, okay? Because I be working really hard. I be working really hard. And then I had to do my hands and feet. And then it had the nerve to rain today. So I couldn't wait to show off my pedicure. Come on, man. Toes got the Black American Heritage flag on it and a black fist on my big toes. But I can't even show it off because it's freaking raining. And what am I not going to do? I am not going to let my little piggies get wet with New York City street water. Ew, that is so disgusting. So I am not with that. Okay, last break. Let's see. Should be natural is where it's at. It takes a moment, but it's working. Yes, I'm definitely. I've been natural for. Whew, y'all don't even want to know how long, for a very long time, longer than some of y'all kids been alive. I've been natural, and yes, it is very much so a lot of work, which is why I don't really like go for people's heads who will perm. Look, I get it because let me tell you, my hair is a lot of work, a lot of work. So I get it if people are not as skilled, and I'm semi-professional. Like I'm a semi-professional. I won't say full professional because I don't want to get paid to do hair. I don't want to get paid to do hair because I really don't like doing it that much. So the rain is I said because like I said, the where I'm going today has very bad vibes that was there in the past. And I said the ancestors sent the rain to clear all the vibes that was in the room before I get there. Yes, hallelujah. Okay. Yes. He said acid rain. Well, they said we was gonna have dirty rain. Y'all ever heard of dirty rain? I guess they said it was gonna be dirty because um Canada, the smoke and the soot from Canada is coming. So they said it was gonna be. I said, child, like, they always coming up with new terms. Dirty rain. I see all the likes. I just want to let y'all know I see all them likes up there, and y'all, man, I, y'all are overwhelming in a good way. In a good way, y'all are overwhelming because I am not really accustomed to like I'm accustomed to love from my mom and my sisters and stuff, and my very very close friends, but I'm not really accustomed to being like, you know I don't know how to explain it. I'm just not accustomed, and I just appreciate, like, look at all those likes up there. That's crazy. I don't even have to say, hey, like and share the live, which I hate to say, by the way. I really hate to say that, but I know you got to do it sometimes. But I don't even have to say that because look at that. That's crazy. That's crazy. Another card you another cartoon on the way. I don't think I'm gonna need to make a cartoon about this. I don't think so. But you never know. Because if I make cartoons when I don't have video, because that's why I made that cartoon, because I felt like telling the story wasn't enough. I needed y'all to see, especially Solange's. Um, I needed y'all to see how egregious Solange's was, and I did not have video. So the best way that I could do it was to make that cartoon. So I and let me tell you, that cartoon was so much goddamn work. It was so much work. I mean, it's worth it in the end because it came out really good, but it was so much work. So I don't know. Maybe I really somebody suggested that I do, and they said this in the comments a long time ago. Somebody suggested that I do like a children's cartoon. I do want to do something like that. I just, I'm waiting on the ancestors to give me the ideas. And let me tell you something. The more support that I receive from y'all, the more time that I can dedicate to this, because as of right now, you know what I'm saying? I got to like balance what I'm doing with my full-time job, which is at night, which be having me tired as hell. Okay, I be mad tired. Like, y'all don't even understand. Like, after the legislative session was over, hi Bruce Smith. I was so tired. Oh, inhaling the smoke from Canada is like smoking multiple packs of cigarettes. Yeah, I be at home. Truth be told, like this is the first time I've been out since that happened, and I'm out on lineage business. You know what I'm saying? That's what be getting me out the house. Lineage business. Come to yes. Okay, please. Follow him. He is Black American Proverb on TikTok. Y'all follow him and DM him and tell him that, because I think he thinks that he won't get the support. So y'all go and follow him on TikTok and flood his mentions and let him know that he needs to come on over here to YouTube so y'all can help me push him the way the brothers have pushed me, because they trying to push him too, but I'm gonna need y'all help with that. You know what I'm saying? Black American Proverb, okay, on TikTok. Yeah, y'all reach out to him, and because the thing is, it's like when you have done stuff in the past and it didn't necessarily do what you thought it was going to do, it's because you don't have like we didn't have like a Brian Jehovah or Aunt CEO or Daniel telling us exactly what to do and how to do it. You know what I mean? But now we do it. So I'm trying to get him to see that. So yeah, y'all hit him up and tell him how much you guys want to see him on YouTube here. It's wonderful to be alive to witness this delineation generation. Oh, thank you, Black Love. I i can definitely say this has definitely been Interesting. You know who else I want to give a shout out to? Dewan B. Because I got a reading from Dewan B. the beginning of the year because my birthday's in January, and you're supposed to get a reading every on your birthday, right? And I got a reading from him, and dag nabbit, if everything that is happening right now is in what he told me back in January, and I just didn't know how it was gonna happen. And that's the thing, you can never um what's the word I'm looking for? You can never predict how that stuff is going to come to pass, but here we are. You know what I mean? Here we are. And so, I fully support, like, yo, y'all should be getting the readings. And then he had this thing where he would give you like a report, and it was like 50 pages, and it just about you, and and all of it on point. Every freaking page was on point. And so, oh hey, Kate, oh my big sis Keisha, yeah, Keisha, I'm on my way. I'm on my way. Shh, don't tell nobody. Don't tell nobody in the chat where I'm going. Don't tell nobody. Keisha know where I'm going. She do. Shh, 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 shh. Only Keisha know where I'm going. Don't tell them where I'm going, Keisha. But I'm on my way right now. I'm in the cab on my way. So yeah, shh, 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 shh. It's big though. Is it big? Is it big, Keisha? Is it big? Is it big? Is it big? Let them know in the chat. Is it big what I'm about to do on this lineage business? You know, yes, he, and that's another thing. Zawambi does shout me out often. He's another one, right? Who definitely, that's what I'm saying. Like, you know, who's another brother who supports me? Great Black Shark. I love Great Black Shark. Another brother, Church of Black Power. That's another one. And I can't forget my OG from OG Wisdom, Tad, my OG Tad. Tad is the OG. You know what I'm saying? Like like that's big bro right there. You know what I mean? And let me tell you something. You mess with me. I don't even gotta know about it. Ted will put hands and feet on anybody who touches or has something to say about Ted. Don't play about me. You hear me? Ted don't play about me. And neither does Keisha, by the way, just so you know. Oh, is there? I see. Is Aruba in here, Sister Aruba? Come on, Aruba. I missed that one. Hi, Justin. Is it gonna show me everybody's in here so I could give y'all shout outs? This is the first time I ever went live like this on YouTube. I'm usually on my computer. Okay, I guess it's not gonna show me all the people that's in here, like Instagram. Oh, it's a lot of people in here. Oh, it's a lot of likes too. Right, yeah, Keisha don't play about me either. You think, you know what I'm saying? Like they don't play. You mess with me. You mess with me. Sometimes let me say I don't even gotta break it down. Not no more. Not no more. Used to be I used to have to break all the nails. Now I ain't even gotta break it down. I just pick up the phone, be like, Dad, Divine. I got big bros. Like I don't have no big brothers, right? I'm the oldest of girls, right? So I am, you know what I'm saying, the muscle. You know what I mean? And so it feels good to have some big bros, to that is like that don't play about me. It feel good. It feel good. Yeah. Somebody said something disrespectful. I ain't even know about it. You hear me? And Tad already had them hemmed up. I didn't even know about it. I didn't even know about it, yo. And I was like, I said, oh, shocked. I didn't even know. I didn't even know I had it like that. I really didn't even know. I didn't know Tad cared that much. Let me tell you something. It definitely made me shed a tear. I was like, yo, he he rocked with me for real. I'm trying not to cuss. He rocked with me for real. That's big bro. That's big bro right there. That's big bro. Yo, Black Love, I said, I'm glad you're being loved by men. Your dad got you covered. Yo, that's a fact. My dad, yeah. And just like, another thing when we talk about our ancestors, so my grandfather, right? I don't know if anybody's ever heard me talk about this, My grandfather was a preacher in the South, right? And he was the type of preacher that would have a pew pew in his Bible, tucked in the Bible. Okay, he never went nowhere without his pew pew in the Bible, right? Because dumb white tea folks did not play with him, and they did not play. Nobody messed with my grandpa. Okay, and he was a pillar in the community. People came to him when it was problems with both white tea people, internal problems, everything. And I've never ever met my grandfather. He passed before my mom was even married to my dad, much less me being here, right? And I never met him. We're here. Oh, I gotta go. It's on the other side. Okay. Okay, so I'll wrap up this story real quick. So yeah, so he uh I was told by someone, who does those spiritual things, that he and my father are right here with me always. Thank you so much. Are right here with me always. Okay, let me just grab my things. Okay, I don't need my umbrella, which is a good thing. Oh Lord. So yeah, so that he and my father are with me always. I'm dropping the passenger, man. I'm not parking. No. Yeah, so that he and my father are with me always. Oh, how do I get out? Yeah, press the white button right here. This one? Okay, thank you. All right, so you too. All right. Make sure I got everything out of here. Okay, so I don't want to, be telling where I'm at. So I'm gonna get off here. I'll see if I could go live when I get up out of here. Okay. All right. Bye, guys. How do I end this? How do I end this?